Self-confidence. What do you know about self-confidence? This term is very familiar, but what is the meaning of self-confidence? How many of you know it? Just check that self-confidence is not at all speaking just flawlessly, going on and on and on. Some people feel that if they keep speaking and they without even thinking keep going on, and that's called self-confidence. No, it's absolutely wrong. Self-confidence means that you know the subject well, you know that this is what I need to talk and this is the timing where I need to talk about. If you just keep talking and without even wondering, without even considering that what is the other person thinking about this, is the conversation going on between you and the other person, or it's just that you are going in one flow and be just talking. So it's very important to think about it and then talk. That's the number one formula for having self-confidence. Then the number two thing which is very important for self-confidence is that you have to listen before you respond. Have you ever thought about it? Without listening, without even pausing, you just go on, and what is the other person talking about? If the other person talks about something and then you have a question to ask over it to get more clarification, once you get that more clarification from the other person and then you respond, with confidence, that makes a difference. Let's say somebody is talking to you about a general topic, that this is what happened today, and that's what the environment looks like to be, there is going to be a rain, all those things, that general topics people keep discussing with you, and then the question on top of that you have to bring in more clarity. Once you bring in more clarity, then it becomes easier to converse, and hence it shows that how much self-confidence you have about yourself. You just have to imagine that this is the kind of a thing which we need to always look for. And then the last and the most important thing which we need to keep in mind when we are talking to somebody, or we are kind of acknowledging a group, or we are saying that we're going to deliver a keynote speech to so many people, you got to sound positive. Never get into a conversation where there is a negativity around you. If you keep getting into a negativity or you talk about negative things, it is not going to materialize, my friends. You got to be very positive about things. You got to be always thinking positive. In your mind, it has to be positive. How many thoughts we get in a day? It's more than 10,000 thoughts which we get in a day, and most of it, that it's negative. But when you think about it and when you talk, you got to pick up those few positive thoughts and then deliver. Just see the magic. Your conversation will look very powerful, and you would feel also that the speech you delivered to so many people or a group or a masses, it was absolutely in a different way. That's what counts, that's what matters, and this, my friends, would lead to nothing but leadership. The first thing which we have always heard about confidence and then being self-confident is going to get you that right leadership skill. Thank you so much.